Yeah, with all the growth here in North Texas, those road projects are sort of ubiquitous here in our area. And Pete, we saw the roads this afternoon. Pretty wet out there, and I guess that's going to be magnified by tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah, the morning commute tomorrow is going to be, it's going to be wet, and wet roads here in North Texas is like 6 inches of ice.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a lot of it's going to be problematic tomorrow morning. Give yourself a lot of extra time, slow down. I mean, there's always so many accidents when we have a little bit of rain, and we're going to have a lot of rain tomorrow morning.
And you know what I see is sometimes the drop-off lines, as you come around curves, you've got these huge pools of water that pool. So you've got the kids walking in the middle of the street because they don't want to walk through a few inches of water, and then you got the parents trying to avoid them in the cars. So always something to keep an eye on.
Yeah, no, it's definitely going to be a slow commute tomorrow, but the evening commute this time tomorrow, the sun should be out. We should be dry at that point. But in that in-between time frame, a little bit later on tonight, during the overnight until around 9, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, we could see a couple of inches of rain. So for the Metroplex right now, and then northeast up to Paris, we do have a flood watch in effect. Again, 1 to 3 inches of rain. Some isolated spots could see 5, 6, maybe 7 inches of rain.
Wow.
So a lot of rain is on the way overnight, Chris. The severe weather threat's really, really low. This is a heavy rain event with some localized flooding. That's all a possibility. If you live in a flood-prone area, you need to definitely stay alert tonight.
Yeah. Okay. Is it 6, 7 inches? Is that like what you would expect in a month or?
Well, no. I think so. This is January. Our annual rainfall or precip for January is about 3 inches or so.
Oh wow.
So it's about 2 months worth of rain.
Wow.
If you make it to 6 or 7 inches. Yeah.
Wow.
So it's a lot of rain. Which remember averages and average. So we average 3-something in a month.
Yeah.
Those averages are derived from the extremes.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. But that's what's in the forecast. Let me show you out there right now. This is a DFW, the big airport. A little foggy out there, Ed. Lots of cloud cover right now, a lot of low clouds, a lot of moisture in the air right now. This is DFW. Temperatures are in the 50s. Let's go to Love Field where we have lots of cloud cover as well. Man, look at this, some wet roads. I mean, I always like it when we need the rain. We always need the rain in Texas because remember this is a state of extremes, but we have the rain in place. We don't have any severe weather. We haven't had any flooding, and we picked up 1/4 of an inch of rain at DFW today. Love Field's picked up about 1/3 of an inch of rain. The high today was in the upper 50s, 59 at DFW. So as we take a look at the radar right now, a little different radar that we're going to show you at this point. Here's Dallas. Here's Fort Worth, there's Weatherford. So you can see the heavier stuff has moved out, but you see how this light rain is, and this is the last 6 hours of a radar loop, so it's a fairly long period of time, but you can see how things have kind of blossomed across the area, but again, no severe weather right now across North Texas. Let's go to these graphics and let me kind of walk you through exactly what we expect. A flood watch through Thursday morning. Again, that includes Dallas, Fort Worth, so Dallas, Tarrant, Denton, and Collin County, and then areas to the northeast heading up toward Paris. So we do have some strong storms in the forecast. And again, what are strong storms? That's 30-mile-an-hour winds, some pea-size, maybe nickel, dime to nickel-size hail. And then the sun comes out tomorrow afternoon, and it's a sunny, warm end of the week. Friday, I have lots of sunshine, temps in the 60s, and then I have upper 60s, close to 70 on Saturday, and then 70s in our forecast for Sunday with lots of sunshine. But we do have that WFA weather alert day, 3 a.m. until, I've revised that. I've taken it from 3 a.m. until 9 a.m. What do you think of that, Jesse? Meteorologist Jesse Huila is here at the Weather Center. Yep, that's right. Impact. So the impact's heavy rain, an isolated flood threat. Remember, there is now a flood watch in effect for the Metroplex. So that's our big concern, is the potential for flooding. If you live in a flood-prone area, please stay alert. Again, some small hail, some gusty winds. That's with almost any thunderstorm that you have here in Texas. And the need, just please, as I mentioned at the beginning of this weathercast, prepare for traffic delays, the ponding on the roads, the lower visibility. Just please slow down as we head through tonight and during the day tomorrow. And don't forget to download the WFA app for all the latest information. There's our severe weather threat. This is as we head through mainly late this evening, but mainly overnight. Again, the severe weather maybe some hail that could be up to the size of quarters, maybe some winds that could be 50 or 60 miles an hour. But generally speaking, most of the storms will be below those levels. And a lot of rain, 2 to 3 inches, with some locations seeing 5, 6, or 7 inches of rain. So here we go. Here's the forecast tonight. Widespread rain develops. It'll be heavy at times, mid-50s for the low tonight. During the day tomorrow, widespread rain in the morning. We dry out with sun coming out in the afternoon. We hit 68 tomorrow. And again, it's 100% coverage tonight. And there's our WFA weather alert day on Thursday. That's why it's red. And then look at the weekend. Friday, the end of the work week, 66. Sunshine Saturday, 69, 70 degrees. Sunshine on 70, 74. Another chance of rain, but not until the end of next week.